inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders.
He's having a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Joe Linton. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Livramento. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. Livramento. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Brahim Diaz.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's let fly. He's missed, but not by that far.
Solanke really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now he's off and running.
That's going in strongly.
Elneny with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Hartmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bajcetic spots it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Not the most accurate pass. El Shaarawy is in a really good position out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still goalless at the moment. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ambitious ball here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Forward it goes, and he was quick to react. Lobbed in behind.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And the counter is on. Maguire gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Diaz. That's a shade optimistic. And he decides to cross it. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Al-Sharawi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aubameyang. And they've got rid. Now that's a lovely exchange. Unai Simon claims comfortably.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now this could be a chance. He's having a go. Oh, that wasn't far away. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Aubameyang. Ryan. Played back in. Looking to... Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Aubameyang deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazione.
So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Aubameyang. Searching pass he's played there. Aubameyang. Real chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Nice looking ball. Maguire promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking here to chip it through. Livramento is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aims beyond the Brahim Diaz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a delicate pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Shot could be on. There's the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Elneny. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Paredes cuts out the pass. Tottenham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
A header! Oh, he's hit the bar! He's had a shot! Zelarayan, can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to play him in. Mukoko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Gnonto. And that'll be a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, numero 19, numero 5, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 20,
Kramaric has given away a free kick.
il numero 94.
Well, that looks
Cambio
like
di
a
giocatori.
final warning. Still no card. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! And he's following up! And that has been cleared. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, super ball! And he shoots! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's shifting, he's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
4 minuti di recupero.
Distributed tidily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in a great position here. Big chance! Moss takes a shot! Now, how often do you see that? Well seen. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.